Bro, this is not going to stop because guess what? This is only going to encourage people to go out there, put it out there even more and speak the truth of what they really believe in unapologetically because they don't want to be, they're done being censored. I seen a guy on the corner over here yesterday after this. It said no more Democrats. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. You feel me? Like, you guys seen the videos on the internet?
Yeah, bro.
Of liberals, Democrats, and all kinds of people that said, you know what? I can't be part of you guys no more. If you guys feel this way about people, if you guys really have that much hate in your heart, that's not who I want to be part of. And I'll tell you what, I always went Republican since I became a citizen of this country. I didn't even know what a Republican or Democrat was. But when I walked out of that room and there was two tables, Democrat and Republicans, and the Democrats are like, we're for the immigrants, we're for this, for that. I just had a weird feeling about that. I was like, oh, that's too good to be true. It probably is. I'm going to go to the Republicans. I instantly signed up for the Republicans. I had no idea what it even meant, honestly. I just went with my gut feeling.
Bro, one thing I can say, though, is that this country is in a religious war, bro. We literally had 4 years of Biden pushing trans policies and having a tranny at the White House for Easter, bro. The day on Jesus' risen day, bro. That's crazy.
It's evil.
And then as soon as Trump got elected, they're trying to put a stop to all that evil devil-related stuff in this country, bro. They're trying to come back to like the founding principles of this country. I mean, the Constitution is based on Judeo-Christian values.
Yeah, but we do have a lot of weirdos in this country now who are just sick mentally. And, there's some people who are more like, hey, they're more middle. They were Democrats. The Democrat back in the day was not retarded like they are today, like the liberals. Not all the Democrats. I'm not talking about everybody because there's normal people who just kind of grew up Democrat. They thought they were cool. And then a little by little, over the last 6 years, 8 years maybe, they started to be like, bro, hold on. That's the reason why so many switched over. And how many more are going to be switching even now? So, like, if we want to get back to the timeline of what happened is like, right, they shoot him in the neck. They get off the stage. They rush him out. Bro, his security tried to, like, block his neck. And they're taking him, but somebody said he wasn't moving no more.
I wanted to talk about some shit that doesn't make sense. Not necessarily conspiracy theory, blah, 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 but apparently there's some Utah laws that a gathering over, like, 1,000 people, there should be ambulance on hand. And there was no ambulance on hand. Like, if you go to, like, a little dumb little fair, the little side of the road fairs, at your malls, there's always an ambulance. That's like a Utah law, bro. Why was there none there?
I don't know.
Or paramedics or something.
They snatched him up and threw him in the back of a Suburban, bro. What can you do?
But his security acted quick. They didn't call the 911 and waited. They just grabbed him and snatched him right. But honestly, bro, I don't think anything would have saved that shot. Y'all seen the shot.
I mean,
that was bad.
I don't
Think
know
about
if it
this.
would have, but there's a lot of people who are upset about how things were handled and how it kind of played out.
I'll show
it just
you guys
doesn't
a
make
video,
a lot of
bro.
sense.
I got a video that I wanted to kind of play for you guys to see. There's a guy. It's a TikTok guy. He says he's a doctor, and supposedly, like, well,
That's
he breaks
Gabi.
it down. That's Gabi, cuz. So here, I'm gonna play this for you
the
guys.
mannequin or the guy?
The mannequin. Here, I'm gonna play this for you guys so you guys can see what it is. If you want to tap the screen on the
Hit
video.
the 3, yeah.
Why it's so hard to survive a gunshot wound to the neck. All the vital structures are within centimeters of each other. See the vasculature in red and blue? That's the carotid artery and the jugular vein. A single bullet can cause massive bleeding before it's even possible to compress or repair those vessels. And look, the trachea is right next to it. This is absolutely critical for an airway. And the spine and the spinal cord is immediately behind the trachea. So a bullet here can result in immediate paralysis. And if the bullet is high enough, it can stop the ability to breathe. And the bullet doesn't just pass through. As it goes through the neck, it creates a huge ballistic effect, up to 40 times the diameter of a bullet. So the blast effect from a bullet, especially a high velocity bullet, can transmit to all these important structures. And this cavitation will shred the soft tissues, making a repair difficult or even impossible. Neck trauma can be divided into 3 different zones, 1, 2, and 3. And actually zone 1 and 3 are the penetrating traumas with the worst outcomes. Zone 2 is more surgically accessible, but again, if a bullet goes through it and causes a cavitation effect, it's going to be extremely hard, if not impossible, to repair.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
bro, this guy had an explanation. Now, I'm not a doctor. I don't know. It looks like he had a doctor little suit on, whatever. I just
Is this a TikTok doctor?
Yeah.
hey the TikTok doc.
No, hey, it checks out, bro. He's wearing blue doctor suit.
Hey, we should switch the
What I tell him
podcast
about
name to
that?
the Docs, and then we all wear a little doctor
Yeah.
suit every freaking